Hello my friends, it is year 13, week number 658. Today is the last week of our sewing class. And it is beginning right now.
Kevinisomoto says welcome to the vlog.
So this here is my project that I've been spending a lot of time working on. What I got done in class is I finished sewing in the elastic. So in this waistband here, I put an elastic band and I completely encased it inside of this waistband here now. So at the very front of the shorts here, we have the buttonholes that I sewed on there. And the last thing I need to do is string through the drawstring. And once I finish that, this should be finished. Another thing I did during this class is I learned how to stitch on, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a trim that goes all the way around the edge of the leg opening on these shorts. And I kind of learned how to sew something like that onto a pair of shorts. My friends, we finished our class. This is the very last sewing class. This is my, they offer a free 102 course if you complete the 101 course. And so I signed up for my 1-3 course, and that was what we did today. It's finished. I was working on my shorts project that I've been working on for the past month and a half or so. And I got maybe 95% finished with it, but it still has a little bit more work to go until it's fully finished. So it's I was rushing a little bit with some of the stitches. I was kind of rushing with some of the stitching towards the end just because I was running out of time. So it does get a little bit messy with some of the stitch lines and stuff like that. Like, it's not that neat of a job, but I figured, this is like first project, first piece of clothing that we're making. It's not that big of a deal if it doesn't turn out perfectly. So I'll kind of show you in a moment where we're at with that, but that's kind of the update with that project so far. Yeah, so I can tell that these are going to be way too big in the waist, because they're probably like 2 or 3 inches too big for me. They're not perfect, and they're probably going to be a problem actually wearing them, practically speaking, but as a first project, I think that they're pretty good. All right, now I'm walking down the street because there's a Japan festival going on right now. And apparently this is once a week, every week from now all the way through summer, and then I think it ends in like early fall. Every week it changes locations. And this week it's in Chelsea. So I'm just gonna kind of walk over there. It's maybe a mile away. And we're gonna go and check out what they have going on this year. My friends, look at this. It is not very crowded out here. And I think it's because of the rain. A lot of people didn't come out. But there's like booths of food and like merchandise all up and down this street here. And then this street back here. Something that was going on there was they had 3 different restaurants that were each cooking their own ramen there. And there was some sort of a contest going on where they were being evaluated to see which of the 3 locations had the best ramen. There was one place from United States, one place from Japan, and then the third place, I think they were from Sweden or something. And so of course I got that one, right? Because that was the most different looking one that I saw. So this little cup here was, I think, just over $16. So very expensive stuff for what you're getting. And because it was raining, not a lot of areas to sit and eat your food. So this is me here eating my bowl of $16 ramen that I purchased. It was good. Not worth the price though. That was my experience with the Japan Festival 2023. Thanks for watching. It's been year 13, week number 658. I'm headed over to Dumbo right now. I'll see you next week in week number 659.